Now on the off-speed pitch, she swings through it, and Van Dommelen gets her first strikeout of the contest. 12 losses. But she is working, and there's a well-hit ball by Martin, a bit of two-out hitting. She reaches that time, slaps it past the second baseman, Carasosa, on the Sox by the Vikings. The White Belts. There's an outer half pitch that gets Gunnish, but missed upstairs and off the plate. And it works the count to 1-2. That last, there's the off-speed pitch, and Van Dommelen gets Kraker swinging over the top of that one. That one chopped into the hole. That's going to score a run. Portland State has made it 1-0 with a single there out to left field. Here in the swings in the bottom of the 10th, but it has not. That one driven straight to center, and that way past Wainick. That's going to get all the way to the wall. That's going to score 2, maybe 3. It will clear the bases that time, and it is a double that time for Carasosa. And boy, the wheels have just come off for North Dakota. Aboard. Wainick will send that one to left center field. And Lindsay is on over to make the catch, and that will do it for North Dakota. Tough hitting game for North Dakota. They had a chance in the 8th to end it. They had the runner at third base. They couldn't get it home, and it blew up on the Fighting Hawks in the 10th. That one chopped past Romero up the first base line. That will score a run, maybe 2. Going to be a play at the plate. Did they get her? They did. Now they may have, a chance at a run down there. Trying to score all the way from second that time. And the Vikings really confident right now. That one sent to left center field. Wainick read it well, but it tailed away from her at the end. That's going to clear the bases with a 2-out double by Nelson to left center field. And that will score 2 more runners. Unfortunately for her, she's unable to get the runner over to second. They're still able to, there's a well-hit ball by Romero up the left field line. It's tailing all the way to the fence. It gets by, and now is North Dakota going to get a run? It's the play at the plate, and safely, and Romero's got a stand-up triple. And the ball gets by, now Romero's got she's hung up in the box. And Romero is going to fall and be retired. But Romero gets a triple and gets tagged out, hung up in the box between third and home. That's a tough one to take there when you trail after getting your first run sharply. And so there's 2 on and 2 out here in the bottom of the 5th. The tying run is at the plate. Nodler to center. And that one's going to reach Lindsay at center. They're going to hold Van Dommelen, but that will score the runner from second. That is Harford, who reached on an error earlier. The player. That one slapped to center. And that's going to see Van Dommelen turn hard, make the turn for home, and she's in to cut it to 4-3, and it's an RBI single for Mary Martin out to right center field. Tightened extremely here for the Vikings. And Burke sees Marzolino hit one to center. Will it drift over the fence? It is gone! You say goodbye, and Marzolino says hello to a 3-run homer and a North Dakota lead in the 5th. Marina Marzolino takes one to center and dares Shaylee Lindsay to get that one. Not that time. RBI in that inning. So she's had some good work at the plate. That one to right center. Boy, Harford's got to get there. What a glove that time. Oh my goodness gracious. Lindsay Harford robs Kramer that time, ranging hard to her right. And she stabs that one out of the air. Close this out in the top of the 7th. That one sent to right. It will drift into foul territory. Did Nodler get it? She snared it. What a play. Another flash of the leather. Taylor Nodler diving into foul territory for the 2nd out. My goodness, sacrificing herself, going all out to take that one away. Back in the 10th. And she swings through that one on the rise ball. And North Dakota rallies back for a 6-4 win. They trailed 4-1 heading into their swings in the bottom of the 5th. They score 5 to take a 6-4 lead, and they close out the Vikings in Game 2, setting up a big-time rubber match of Game 3 of the series coming up tomorrow afternoon.